Good morning, dear children. Today we are going to start a new chapter, and the name of the chapter is Active and Passive Voice. So, there are two special forms for verb called voice. One is active voice and other one is passive voice. Let us learn in detail about active voice. A verb is an active voice when it tells us something that a person or a thing does. That a person or thing does. An active voice expresses an action performed by the subject. Action performed by the subject. Let's take one example. Ramesh wrote a story. Ramesh is subject, wrote is verb, and object is story. The action of writing. See, the action of writing is performed by subject, Ramesh, and the subject of the verb is the doer of the action. The object receives the action of the verb. Clear? Now let's learn about passive voice. A verb is in passive voice when it tells us something that is done to a person or a thing. That is done to a person or a thing. A passive voice expresses an action performed upon the subject. Okay. In active voice, action was performed by the subject, and in passive, action was performed upon the subject. For example, a story was written by Ramesh. So in this, a story is subject, was written is verb, and by Ramesh is object. The action of writing is performed upon the subject, story. The subject of the verb is acted upon. The object is the doer of the action. See, subject, verb, object. Subject, Ramesh, verb wrote, object, a story. Then in the same way, subject, verb, object. A story was written by Ramesh. When the active voice is changed to the passive voice, see, when the active voice is changed to the passive voice, certain changes take place. The object becomes the subject. See, the object becomes the subject. The subject becomes the object. The subject becomes the object and is shifted as by plus agent. Ramesh becomes the object and appears as by Ramesh, the passive voice. The form of the verb changes to be plus past participle of the verb. The verb wrote changes to was written. Wrote changes to was written. The verb changes in know to suit the new subject. Then changes in modal such as can, may, might, etc. take place, and the sentence takes the form of be plus past participle of the verb. For example, For example, they can read the book. It's in active voice. It changes to the book can be read by them. So the sentence is in passive voice. The sentence in active voice changes to sentence in passive voice. When a sentence is changed from active to passive voice, a change in tense also takes place. The table below shares the changes in tenses from active voice to passive voice. Let's see that table. See, in simple present tense, he does it. In passive, it is done by him. Present continuous, he is doing it. It is being done by him. Present perfect, he has done it. It has been done by him. Simple past, in active voice, he did it. In passive voice, it was done by him. Past continuous, he was doing it. In active voice, it was being done by him in passive voice. Then, in past perfect, in active voice, he had done it. It had been done by him. Simple future, he will do it. It will be done by him. Future continuous, he will be doing it. It will be being done by him. It is rarely used. Future perfect, he will have done it. It will have been done by him. So the table below, this one, it shares the changes in tenses from active voice to passive voice. Remember that irrespective of the tense, the sentence will always take the form of be plus past participles of the verb. The passive voice creates an impersonal effect. If the passive sentence needs an agent with by to complete its sense, it is better expressed in an active form. The following sentences are in passive voice. However, they do not need an agent to complete them. For example, the church was built in 1853. The cheater was caught. Was the news aired? The agents in these examples are not important. Thus, passive voice is used in the following cases: when the agent is not important, when the agent is not required, when the subject is they, when the speaker wishes to remain neutral, and when there is need of confidentiality. Sometimes the transitive verb has two objects. Has two objects. For example, she gave me the keys. The verb gave has direct object keys. It is direct object. And an indirect object me. When a transitive verb has two objects, there are two ways in which the sentence can be changed into passive voice. The direct object becomes the subject. The direct object becomes the subject. When the direct object keys becomes the subject, the sentence is the keys were given to me. Keys subject, were given verb, and this is object. And when the indirect object becomes the subject, when the indirect object me, the indirect object me becomes the subject, and the sentence is I was given the keys. In this, I is subject, was given is verb, the keys object. Usually it is preferred that indirect object becomes the subject of the passive voice. Remember, in this special case, one verb becomes the subject of the passive verb and the other object remains unchanged. The latter object is called the retained object. Now we have one exercise given. We have a lot more to study about active and passive, but we have an exercise given. Let's do this exercise, and after that we'll study more about active and passive voice. State which of the following sentences are in active and which in the passive voice. Prizes were awarded to the winners. Prizes were awarded to the winners. This is passive voice. Do you know how cheese is made? Active voice. My mother cooks our meals every day. Active voice. If we have to change this sentence in passive voice, what can we do? The mother cooks our meals every day. Our meals are cooked by our mother every day. A new airport will be built soon near the city. It's in passive voice. The document was stolen from the safe. It is in passive voice. Absolute silence should be maintained in the library is passive voice. You must not talk to anybody during an examination. It's in active voice. Result of the examination will be announced after 50 days. It's in passive voice. Refreshment will be served at 11 a.m. in passive voice. We cleaned our rooms and made our own bed. It is in active voice. The play has been acted many times by many different groups. Passive voice. All the tickets for the show were sold in an hour. It's in passive voice. The boys were flying kites all day long. It's in active voice. The enemy was forced to surrender. Passive voice. The children planted trees all around their school. Is in active voice. So that's it. We'll do this exercise in book itself. Now let's study more about active and passive in the next video. Thank you.